So we are back in the stream. We just concluded with Suikoden 4. However, chat has been hungering for some PSO, and that gave me a craving as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to boot up PSO. I'm thinking at some point, based off of things I've been seeing in the YouTube comments, I think I do want to have a video talking about quests for beginners versus quests in Ultimate and going through like a class overview. So I definitely will try to figure out what day to do that on. I will not do it on like a normal streaming day per se. It'll be just kind of like chat, hanging out, talking about it, and putting in their opinions towards it. But definitely, if you have opinions towards it one way or another, hit up the Discord, and probably in like a week or two, we'll get into some of those to help some of the new players. But for now, chat, I think the goal is to play with whoever is on in any difficulty, just to get some gameplay in. So let us boot up PSO. Actually, speaking of which, I have to change one thing, which will hopefully not be a big issue. Moment of truth. Will PSO be mad at me for doing this? PSO is also notoriously fickle, chat. Particularly if you don't have a controller that just works with the laptop and you need like an adapter. It is so easy to get the controller to not work. I can hear it, and it's at my normal listening volume because I got tired of that lobby. But we're gonna pump it up a little bit. Oh, I raised it, but it didn't raise the actual volume. What happened? Oh, PSO, you're being fickle with me again. Let me close it and try again. This was all I was worried about, chat. Come on, PSO. You could do a PSO. I know. I mean, I'm used to lowering the volume because of that lobby music. It was really getting to me. Okay, now it's going up. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to endure yet again that lobby music. Unless by some miracle it's not there. So give me a second. I'm just gonna test the control, and if it's looking good, we'll continue further. The Calvitium's doing a TTF. I'm not sure what levels people will be. Yeah, PSO will definitely be mad. Ooh, yep. I made PSO mad, chat. The controller was not active prior to the game booting. These are the classic PSO-isms. You're thinking of the Big O intro song with PSO? That is a classic song. I haven't heard that in a while. I think I was the one that shared it with you, correct? Now that I think about it. Because I was laughing how much it sounded like Flash Gordon. That song just enters my head randomly. So anyway, I think it is now done being fickle, so we'll move on. That's all kinds of older games. Well, this one is no different. Now, chat, I think at some point we need to change Dumpling's IDs. She's either going to be red, white, or purple. Well, I want somebody else for purple. She'll either be red, white, or sky. And I haven't decided. I left a placeholder for red, just in case. I have a placeholder for purple. So I could do sky, white, or red. I can get rid of red for red. This is just some placeholder. So I'll think about it. I think for now I don't want to play as Dumpling. I want to switch her ID up. And I think when I have a big PSO session, I want to start at least one run with her. With the corrected ID and all this equipment set aside. And show off some single player with her before we get into multi. But since there's so many people waiting, it doesn't make sense to do that today. Oh, reintroduced into it. Okay, I was gonna say. So anyway, if the chat is interested in playing, seems like Calvitium is almost ready. I see the letter T in from the Fabled One. I'm assuming that means he wants to play. What level is your character, the Fabled One? Could get you a little bit of XP. Potentially. You're level 21? Oh, we gotta fix that a little bit. I don't mind doing, like, very hard to some extent, but we gotta get you out of hard mode. Or are you currently in a game, the Fabled one? We'll do at least one with you. Playing with Murphy at the moment? Okay. Suddenly 170? No, that's for Sunday. I'm gonna showcase that. Okay, so it seems like people are actually doing things. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mess around in solo then until chat is ready. I am just contemplating which ID I want more. I guess we'll go through the struggles of what ID I should pick. So if I make her red ID, I can option select Heavenly Ability, Centurion Ability, which is okay. She would also get Heaven Striker and Underground, which is good. I'll finally the character that could do Cannon Rouge, which I kind of want. The downside is I'm going to lose access to Easy V801 character, but I think it's worth swapping over. Welcome, HellCleave. Hope you're doing well. I'm contemplating what ID to make the force so I don't have as many pinks. We have a blue one, we have a Viridian, we have a green, we have a pink. She either should be sky, red, or white. I'm just deciding which one I want more. Do I want Excalibur runs or Cannon Rouge? I already have access to Excalibur, and I can just do episode 2 Excalibur as well. So I think I'm leaning a little more towards red. About to buy some stuff. How many heavenly powers do I need? I could probably use like 2. I'm not sure how much the other team needs. Like that, just for me personally, I would probably pick up 2. And then I would give out from there. I guess I could make her red ID, because the Cannon Rouge is kind of good, and Heaven Striker is kind of nice. So let's make her out of pink. I mean, pink works for Duplink to some extent. We could always change it later. But I want my character IDs to be a little more unique. Mod, sec ID... I actually forgot what is it Red Ill? What is the actual name of the Redria? Let's change it real quick. Leave. Do this. Yeah, I have like Viridian, green, like I want purple for a different character. Because I will eventually do those runs, but that's gonna be the character I end up, I think, leveling separately. So it's between red and sky, and I'm like, I don't super need an Excalibur right now, whereas I don't really have a good Cannon Rouge at all. I would like my Rangers to have it. I feel like that's more immediate for me. So I'm on my 10 Hue cast at the moment. Does the team need the hard carry? I mean, I can help all of you, it's fine. I can't promise to play with everybody simultaneously, since there's quite a lot of people here. But I could do a couple games, at least on normal, if you need it. I see some people in the lobby. I found your level 10 character. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make sure your level 10 gets out of normal. Make standard password. Then I will leave everything as is, as tempting as that was. You can play with us, all of us. Fortunately, there's only so many slots. I don't think I need to worry about being super efficient, to be honest. Should probably be fine. I am so short, chat. I do not reach the counter very easily. So I see Murphy here, Fabled one. We'll do a quick run. I'm not sure if Calvitium's on a time limit. He said he's doing another quest. Let me pick up so you can see the attendant. Yeah, we are a tiny little dumpling. It's true. Yeah, only 4. Try. So we'll figure things out. So we'll give Calvitium some time. I haven't heard from him in a little bit. So it's up to you, Calvitium. Do you want to join in to assist, or you want to sit out for a bit? Boss gave horrible RNG. Oof. I don't think this will take super long, Calvitium, but I'm not sure if you have a time limit. So if you're willing to wait, or if you want to join, it's up to you. But I want to get at least one game in with Calvitium, preferably, at some point. You have the Heavenly Powers for me? Okay. I think that'll help both of these characters. You can go. Okay. I'll wait for somebody to join. I was gonna say, Calvitium will finally prove his power by going back to normal mode, massacring everything. Okay. So HellCleave, we'll meet up, I think, after this one. Yeah, we're gonna help you get some heavenly powers. So I'm probably gonna give you some of mine, and I'll take the 2 from HellCleave. But I have to figure out what to exchange. I'll have enough to wear lame until 50-ish anyway. I'm doing the math. Probably? Probably. If you're at max power material, that sounds about right. Where am I going in the menu? Silly me, chat. We're gonna do the classic. I do want to mix up what quests we do a little bit, but see what happens. Oh, I don't have any of my merchants and stuff on. You know what? This is fine. We'll run it as is. I got God Technique good enough. Normal does not care that I don't have a shield on. I agree. I was gonna say, make sure everybody talks. There we go. A rare Rappy. Interesting. Perish rare Rappy. Oh, normal mode. You're so silly. So anyway, I'm gonna put down a fireball. Hopefully we get the rare Rappy. Oops, somebody's standing near the Rappy. That's not good. Don't do that. I don't know who's waiting there. Move away. Otherwise the thing will not spawn. I want to hit them with the Gafoe. There we go. Add slot? Okay, I'll take that. Useful. There we go. The chain lightning killed almost everybody there. That seems fair. Aw, if I had an ice merge, that would have killed. That's a shame. We'll fix the character later. Say, it was worth it for me already. I got an ad slot. I need to get enough for my ignition cloak anyway, which I forgot to put slots on now that I think about it. We'll do that later. Nice level up. Put a little Gafoe down. Very deadly dumpling indeed. I was gonna say, I keep putting Gafoe down, but everybody's near the Rappies. Rip Rappies. I need to dye fluid, sure. See, I think we'll do at least one run with Calvitium, not on this difficulty. To make sure before he goes to bed, he gets his ultimate XP fix. So we'll probably take a little break between some characters. Fortunately, TTF is not very long. We won't do a full massive attack. Wow, that enemy died almost instantly. Well, she feels so slow without V801, but that's fine. Don't need to worry about sunlocks. Alright, you guys can deal with the Rappies if you want. I'm gonna move on. It's just so unfair. Just instant wave clear, chat. Put out a safety little Gafoe for later. More level ups. Did kill basically all of them. Goodbye, other zoo. Dorfon died before it was even visually on the screen. Nice. Always a good sign. Calvitium leveled. That's the power of episode 4. It just doesn't care. It's like, oh, are you a normal? You earned it. Actually, speaking of which, I got my fire staff out. I might as well actually use regular Foe. I mean, yeah, it is what she's good at. I tried it there, V801. Denied. Level 13. Looks like the team is leveling decently well. Ooh, my cast speed is a little suspect there, but that's fine. Work around it. Just gonna point my wand and say that that one dies. Reverser. Nope, nothing of interest there. I'll wait for people in the next area. So take your time, get some items. Get some money, more importantly. Oh, it's good that you're leveling Mind Mag. Hopefully that isn't been too much of a hassle. The classic fall over. So we're just waiting on one person. There we go. The whole crew is here. On a 187 Mind Mag, just nuking teching one. Pretty solid. I think eventually I need a proper max mag, but I'm in zero rush for it. The characters that'll use it are like 60 levels off. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, sorry, there's one Rampy left. Put a little Gafoe out there. Max mags only matter for 140 plus. I don't even know if I use max mags even that early, to be honest with you. Like, for example, I don't think I used the Faux Numerals or the Faux Numens max mag until 180. Because otherwise, I just feel like the loss to MST was not really worth it for the ATP. Like, when I could use Excalibur as the Faux Numen, then I was like, oh yeah, we'll switch from Power Mag to Min-Max Mag or whatever, but otherwise, MST, too good. Ooh, nice level ups. Just casually throw out an 800 damage Foe. You know, it's fine. Just point and kill. Fight over, apparently. I'll put out some Gafoe. Presumably the group has the last enemy. Just since I want to kill that Marissa instantly. Hatred is eternal, chat. I don't like the Marissas. Certain characters I don't care. They're like just annoying enough that I do care for this character. Nice. Let's go ahead and consume all of our dye fluids while picking up armor. Excellent. Ooh, it's gonna take one more quest to level your character. As I said before, we'll not worry about the big grind until Sunday. It's nice to get a little bit of a head start. This is the worst Dawn Flower enemy. I'm trying to think if I agree with that. Do I hate things like Delbeater more? Or Ilgil? I actually used meme gid and got a kill by accident. Chat, I killed with meme gid. I didn't mean to. I mean, she's technically good with it, but still. Come on, chat. I can't just meme gid all over them. Oh no, she can? Wait a minute, meme gid is real? Oh no, chat. Meme gid the way? Almost. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Oh, that's not fair, come on. Was she such a cheater? I was like, wait a minute, the resistance is only 30 and I'm using God technique? Actually, hold on, does she have good me good or bad me good? Oh man, with plus 3 levels to grants, I'm only at 29, that's embarrassing. One day, chat, we'll fix her text. So statistically, I should just throw meme gid out every now and then and be fine. It'll work some of the time. Oh, I got hit by fireball. Yeah, you could group them into boss enemies. I could see that. Like, I would put something like, I was about to say Tibbles. Is it Tibbles or Gibbles? I think it's Gibbles. I would put Gibbles in his own, like, category, separate from normal enemies. I think that's fair. So I have a 60% chance of killing the Goron Detonator. Interesting. Chat confirms it's Gibbles. Thank you. Oh, I missed the mine material. That was dumb. I saw it on the map and in the item reader, and I just like didn't go back for it for some reason. That was dumb. Oh well, rest in peace, mine material. I'm not going back for you. I went for a chat. I couldn't resist. Okay, so it takes 2 spell casts. So if Megan works in 2 casts, that's always worth it. Interesting. Saying be right back. That's fine. You'll still get the XP. I don't feel like aiming. Ooh, super dead. Another mine material, nice. I should probably pick up more things to sell. We'll heal Guy. Guy will just absorb the XP. Don't mind me, just killing everything. Wait, Girdapulu a 50-50? Oh man, why can't Girdapulu be a 50-50 on Ultimate? Can you imagine? Can you imagine, chat, if like Ultimate mode just could just 50-50 every time? What a time save. I know, it went from like the worst enemy to like actually funny. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wow, that didn't kill. Oh, he's out by step on. That makes sense. Never mind. Bonk. See, chat, I'm learning today. I've never usually farmed Zeus or used EDK. Now we've learned something. I'm sure everybody would be happy. Can you imagine? You just walk in, use hell on everything, say goodbye. Oh, got it, chat. There we go. I'm going for it. Oh, the death. Time to revive. Oh, never mind. Already beaten to the punch, it seems. Oh, I got him on the teleport. He thought he was slick. Perish. So almost enough to level. Although on my screen, this zoo is being very trolly, so I'm just gonna kill it through the wall. Don't mind me, chat. Line 80 is 180, so it should be done by Sunday, so next time we stream. Alright, no rush at all, for sure. Because that'll help, like, this character, where I think I'm just using a generic mag, right? Yeah, I'm using a very generic mag. Which is, like, okay, but... You know, if all I'm looking to do is spell damage and I don't care about accuracy... Nothing of interest over there. Okay, how many tickets? I will try not to skip. Do not skip it. 4? Oh, brutal. I like how the game was explaining how to use them, and I'm like, no, it's fine. So what I should do is just give her... Probably just at least the ignition cloak for now to wear, and just we'll take care of that now before I forget again. It's 4, 7, 10, 13. I've never counted. Maybe. 10 and 13 sound correct to me. It's just one of those things where I just mash the dialogue. If you read it, you're failing the game. Well, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. So should have enough for ignition no matter what. Could put a congeal on her. Eventually I do. I want to make this character the Ice Queen, but for now, if I'm helping other people out, there's no downside to doing this at least. So I got a spare ad slot, which is good. Where's... I was gonna say, I'm gonna put away my ultimate frame, because that can still help people. Put away the other ad slot. Now she'll do a little more damage. Yeah, I went in there with, like, literally nothing equipped, because I was testing the merges out on her, and I was like, oh right, I never fixed that. But it's normal, so it doesn't matter. Rest in peace on my money. We'll give it a salute. But hey, chat, I did it. I played as Dumpling. Super suboptimally, but it happened. I kind of want to mix things up a little bit. I want to help Calvitium, I think, with the TTF in Ultimate. Because he has been dying to play some of it. So what I'm going to do... Thinking. Yeah, I think I'll grab the Heavenly Powers. I think this should work. Yeah, this should work. I was going to say HellCleave. You're also welcome to do Ultimate TTF. Because I think Calvitium normally goes to sleep at some point. So before he heads out, we'll give him one. And then depending on who's around, we'll either do Ultimate very hard or hard. I guess it's up to the people that are still remaining. Well, thank you, Try, for sticking around. Hopefully you get some rest. So I'll call this one... Viridian TTF. On Ultimate. Okay, so I did look it up. Luck is not as strong as I thought it was. It's every 5 luck is 1%. I double checked that after a previous conversation. So I probably won't value luck as much. I mean, at this point, if it adds, what, 40? It's 8%. It's okay. Yeah. Every percent is percent. Technically true. But if we add, I'm at 95, so I'm 19% luck, or crit, I mean. 2 photon drops? Sure. Give me a second. Grab 2 of these. Put them over here. Here we go. Crit is 1.5 times damage. Yeah, that sounds right. There's only 2 ad slots left, unfortunate. Do I want to use it? No, this character's too close to cap. I was gonna say, I was gonna put one on immediately. Gonna switch to Hukao? Sure thing. Calvitium's joining. Nice, nice. Put these 2 away. It's a lot of heavenly power. I think we'll take at least 1. We'll give it to Calvitium. I don't remember how many I've given him. I need to give 1 to Calvitium, 1 to Chaos Ephinea. And then we'll see from there who still needs 1. I'm gonna give 1 to the Fabled one as well. Where is the Calvitium? Did he leave the quest counter? Oh wait, near the quest counter. We'll see how far we get. I'm not sure if Murphy's joining. Or if he's gonna play with the Fable one, which is fair. Because we're just rotating things in. Buying healing. I mean... I could potentially go Force as well. I just wasn't sure who was joining. If nobody's Force, I'd rather you Fun. Oh, you're gonna help Fable? Thank you, Murphy. Bone Moral pretty much set? Okay, that's up to you. Because this character is the Viridian. Okay. Sure, you can bring it in HellCleave. So you go, Calvitium. We'll start with this. I'll dance near the item. So we'll do runs until Calvitium's not available anymore, and then we'll probably see who's still around, and we'll probably lower difficulty. Yeah, that's the downside. I wish I could have like 6-player games, but it is what it is. Calvitium. Oh, you're white ID on your character, by the way, Calvitium. We had that question the other day. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, fortunately, this character could deal decent boss damage. Going back for Scape Dolls. I got like 5. Probably get more as I play. Do you need more Scape Dolls, Calvitium? Since you're an ultimate TTF, I might have to supply the team. Gonna do it preemptively. You're okay. There you go, Calvitium. We don't need as many, presumably. I'll put some away for now. We realistically need 1, but we'll see how it goes. Fortunately, I have enough health to tank Fall's final form if we go that far. I have Spread Needle to laugh at the robot boss. So it should be okay. So I'm thinking we'll do a couple of these and see where things go. Bone Moral is kind of a fun pick. I'm curious what weapons HellCleave will be using. I just see him whip out the Disco Brave Man, just berserk Foe Moral. That's always fun to witness. I was thinking about that exact outfit color for her, because originally I was torn between what ID to make her. Looks like probably Charge Gatling, if I had to guess. Oh, there's the Disco. Okay. It's like, I was waiting for it. easier. Simple. What item is that on my other slot? Weird. Okay. I don't normally assign it a slot, so it's like, what does the mood atomizer even look like? Okay. Calvitium has to move a little further in. There we go. Yeah, this character definitely needs a Cannon Rouge, so I'm looking forward to playing Dumpling Red ID at some point. I'll probably be playing for a couple hours at PSO. We'll see where it goes. Sure, let's build meter. Yeah, I was gonna say, so from the standpoint of leveling, sometimes I do like Terrell's Ego a little more, depending on who I'm with, versus TTF. TTF can be fun and all, but sometimes you just want a consistent run. So if you're just looking for a more enjoyable experience, plus roll number of enemies is pretty good for things like Hildebears. Should probably not be under the boss. Oh, nice rambling guy. Did I ever set up a team/guild? I have. I think I tried adding you once and you canceled it, if I remember correctly. I know that happened to a couple people. So I can re-add you formally if you're not in the team guild. I don't normally notice, because if you're already in-game, I can't see it. Also, I forgot to ask, hope you're doing well, Supersonica. Yeah, I think because it wasn't just you, it was like a couple people it happened to, so I could be mistaking it, but I know I sent like the guild card and like this team request when they were near the teleporter in episode 1, I want to say. And then it was like, oops, I was menuing, I think was the response, and I think I just ended up sending it. But yeah, I can add you the Fabled one, just so you can get into the teams, because that'll let you do things like pod. So after this game, if you are available, we'll quickly just do a drive-by invite for you. Any rare lilies for me to kill? Nope. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join the guild. There's not really a criteria. It's, have you seen me on stream? Have we talked once? You're probably in. Final impact. Don't disappoint me with that photon drop sound effect. I guess I'll move into the next area because 1, I have telepipes, but 2, I might be able to get some cheesy kills on the slimes. Let's see if this works. Interesting. We're learning today, chat. I mean, it's more XP for me. So if I do it 3 times with the spread needle, I get the guaranteed spawns there. Interesting. Yeah, it's weird how I got it before. I do want to take some time investigating it. Tailpipes up. I wanted that the slime kill too much. It definitely is slime abuse. I've seen it before where it can take your 3rd hit, but I'm not sure what causes it to sometimes skip that. Yeah, I want to see if there's been any forum posts on it and try to update the group. Because being able to do that consistently is kind of good. Because I've had it happen without needing to shoot the trap. What I was testing there. Okay, everybody's invincibility. Nice. Nice. The 666 health briefly on the Fomoral. Nice health heal. Nothing of interest here, it seems. Okay, we'll do a nice little happy confused trap into probably less one. Well, they almost killed themselves with Confused. If I went back and put another Confused trap, that would work. Okay, So I'm gonna do the pause menu trick. I don't feel like targeting. I'm gonna go on their left side to kill the one in the back. I think that should work. Yeah. That pretty much worked. Okay, I'll go in the next room then. Calvitium will help burst. I'll set some traps down when I get back. There we go. Photon drop, nice. That confuse. So brutal. I'm gonna lure them in and then freeze trap. Oh. I detonated it too early, apparently. Rest in peace. Bad gameplay. I'll improve upon it. We'll at least kill that one pretty quickly. Okay. So I'm gonna leave out my spread needle. I almost have mag blast. Not too bad. So we'll try this again. Just want to make sure it doesn't go backwards. We'll take that. So, do you want to do the Gazon loop or should I just spread needle? I'm fine with either, honestly. Don't worry about it then. I'll do spread needle, it'll be faster. Yeah, I wasn't sure, because you had the Talisius, so I was like, you might have Excalibur with the power mag, maybe? Monitor, I think. Yeah, the stun lock is real. Why did they do so much damage to me? Holy. Set a Chow photo bomb. It is true. That looked like the, what is it? The branch of Paku Paku. It's not an item I usually use, so I probably got them confused because they evolve. Goodbye, boss. Calvitium leveling, nice. It's going to be very helpful for when we do other kinds of runs on Sunday. I think we're almost done with the quest, which is kind of nice. Saw some dye fluids, but not playing it for us, so I'm not going to pick them up. Ooh. I see the team has gone in without a freeze trap. Let me fix that. We gotta teach Calvitium what to do here. Next time I'm able to get in a voice call with him, we'll teach him a little bit. So normally Calvitium, what'll happen in those kinds of rooms, I will just say from a high level, the Chaos Bringer is the #1 target. So what people will do is the first person in the room goes all the way to the back. If they got a frozen shooter, they freeze the boss. If they have a freeze trap, they freeze the Darkbringer. And then they take their mech guns and blow the enemy away. I did not get the kill on the sorcerer, but it shouldn't matter. I should be able to kill it on the way back. I did really weaken it. Yeah, I was gonna say, somebody will finish it. It almost got me. It was pretty close. I was like one shot from killing it from before. A little unfortunate. Speaking of unfortunate, goodbye, Arlen. Calvitium has 700 health. I don't know if that's enough for the boss. I don't think it is. We'll find out the hard way. It'll be interesting. 900 is definitely more than enough. The swipes, I think, do 720. I don't know about the elemental shots. In terms of, like, when you compare it against your normal armors and shields at that level, I don't recall what that breakdown would be. If you'd have 20 fire resist or 30.
Is that a monolith?
TBD. That is a monolith. That is not what I wanted.
Spin, spin!
Spin, spin, indeed, as well. Kill falls. That'll be the goal. We'll see if it happens. By if, I mean when, mostly. I think it was in a game the other day. I don't think it was on this stream. I was the only survivor against falls with this character. I feel like something similar will happen. They got absolutely destroyed by the ice attack. Whereas this character can survive that nonsense. I have a 95, 113. You sure you got this? Oh, I could beat this boss solo at this level, even in multi. It's not that bad. It's just more, how long is it going to take me to get to the final phase? Is the question. Let me deal with those real quick. I think we're going to get struck here, unfortunately. Calvitium got just enough health, apparently. Good job, Calvitium. You survived the attack. One of the attacks I wasn't sure you would. So that'll save you some materials. Maybe they did like 690 to him, if I had to guess. Keep that in mind for the future. He's gonna get a pot shot on the boss. Almost. I'm gonna go diagonal here. Yeah, it's fine. Had a good chance there. As long as none of us group up too closely, I should be fine. Oh, good pattern. I love to see this one. Hi. Calvitium lived with 16 health. He did it. Never mind. He's got enough for the more annoying part. I think the melee swipes will still kill him. But that's good enough. Oop, that's too far. Yes. Okay, we'll be fine. Calvitium has just like barely gotten past it. Yeah, no, well, he's gonna get one shot here. Just to be clear, this thing does stupid set damage. If he also gets hit by laser, he'll die. He'll survive grants. If the boss deems him to die, he'll die. I also have Mag Blast. We can use it at any point. I'll follow in. I want to hit the boss first, though. Let's use it now. Somebody, Myla. I'll use Dolphin. Nobody's using it. Uh-oh. Stream delay. Oh, Myla got knocked out. No. Oh, no. Oops. Big oops. That's unfortunate. Rest in peace, Super Buff. Give it the swipe. It's like 810. It's quite a lot. So anyway, remember how I said to be the only survivor? It's fine. Just living out my my daily life. Alright, so stand behind me, chat. I will just face tank. There we go. Oh, that did 1400? Why? Falls, please, with the double hit. Oh, am I not getting healed? Oh, I'm gonna try mate then. Like, that will kill me. I'm pretty tanky, but not that tanky. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised you're not foeing the boss when it's like that. It's a lot of free damage. Oh well. Oh, one more try. Almost dead. Oh, unfortunate. I sometimes use grants just to auto-aim if I'm like the Fomarl. Hello there, Dolphin. Yes, guest appearance by Echo the Dolphin. Oh, I only got one shot in. That sucks. I'm gonna switch to Heaven Striker. I'll revive Calvitium. I mean, I did kill him. Yeah, that's only fair. Anyway, boss battle over. I mean, I didn't make him use Escape Doll. That was the important thing. I didn't make him use the Escape Doll. But yeah, I did not want that boss fight to go on like another 40 seconds, so... So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot. This should probably level Calvitium. This is a lot of XP, even without the XP boost. Oh, it didn't level. What a surprise. How close is Calvitium to leveling? I want to know. Are you like 1,000 or something away? I know, almost. I'm sure it was close. 9k? That's a little further off than I thought. The PB stopped your rest to spam. Oh. See, that's why I'm a big believer that no button that you need should ever be on the control. I'm a firm believer of that philosophy, and my life is so much better by not putting anything of interest on the controls. Like, if I can't use my monomate, dimate, and trimate on this, I don't care. Just like, okay, I have it on the numpad. But if I'm playing, like, Force, I'll put, like, my lesser used things there, like Megid, for example, or, like, a Grants. They got a sealed J? Wow, nice. But ever since then, I very, very, very rarely mag blast unintentionally because I just never use control. Like, you can even watch when I play. Like, even when I'm holding control, I'm not using the spells that are there. I'm using it for the shortcuts. I think the only time I've really had that happen is when I'm actually actively using one of the control things and I get hit in the same frame. I just feel sad. Just profound sadness. Oh, oops. I picked up a spear by accident. I guess I'll identify it. Trying to think what would be, like, not important on the course that I would put there. Probably some of my... Again, like, my situational ones. Like, I wouldn't put Foe there for this area. But, like, Megid Grants, I might put there. Unless I'm doing episode 4, then I might rearrange it slightly. I spam Rafoe so much, I put Gafoe there. As an example, because I'm like, if I really need to Gafoe, I'll just use Mag Blast at some point. I'm not going to hold it. I don't have to worry about that in most episode 4 runs, for example. That was a solid run. No red ring, though. Profound sadness, chat. So close. So, Calvitium, you up for another run? See what ranking we got. I'm gonna guess A rank. Last one. This is never happy, chat. It's easier for everybody there. Oh, you haven't set up Droid Key. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, HellCleave. I went through that woe as well before I learned the joy of Droid Key. What a lifesaver. Wait, Calvitium, by last one, do you mean that one we just did is last one, or one more? One more? Okay. We'll do it again. I'll make it public towards the end. See if we get one more person in. Game is up. Haven't had free time, hopefully more free. Oh, you'll be lurking until I go off? Okay. I'll switch characters maybe then. I don't want to carry with this. This character is great if there's a force, but if there's no force... Contemplating life. That's a little tricky. Time to get him S-Red blades. You know what, HellCleave? I got some of those. I wasn't impressed, to be honest. I did not like the time spent to time save ratio. If that buff... Yeah, I was gonna say, if that buff lasted like 5 minutes and not needing me to reapply it like less than every 2 minutes, it wouldn't be terrible. But it's like, its duration is so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, because the stupid S-Blade's only 3. It's like, I wanted, I was like, wow, I could finally get a buff on the character, and I'm like, oh. I waste like 10 seconds menuing this and then attacking and then putting it away again. And I'm like, that actually makes my run slower. It's like, really hard to justify. Let me think about this. What do I do? Contemplating. I think I'm gonna do Calvitium. Well, I'm gonna switch characters because I don't think I can carry this with this character. I need at least somebody with any level 10. It could be level 20. I could carry with level 20. I could even carry with level 15. I cannot carry with no buffs. That's a little too rough. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remake game. I'm gonna do the same thing we did the other day, Calvitium. I have a great alternative for when I need a force, and I simultaneously also need a ranger. There's only one choice in this exact scenario. Not the best ID for it, but I'm just looking to give experience, so I'm gonna bring in purple. Although I guess if Calvitium makes the game, yeah, actually Calvitium, just make the game, I'll join. Because that way we'd still get a red ring chance, potentially. Purple ID I don't think gets it. They get either like BF Shield or Rico's Earring or some trash I don't care about. Pretty sure. Rico's Earring. I felt in my heart of hearts, chat, the disappointment. I don't like that item. What a waste. So if you make a game, Calvitium, just type it into the chat whenever it's ready, and I'll join in. So that way, white ID at least would get, you know, red ring and maybe a rare or two. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. Should have been 5, and even that might be too much. Well, I feel like as long as it's not stronger than the shifted D-band you get from mags, it would have been fine. Yo, Mexico, there you go. Quilt Party? Kinda curious. If you see something just Chris in the shouting. Thank you, Calvitium. Oh yeah, I have a ton of characters for sure. But the question is, do I have the right character for the job? So as long as he's white ID, we're fine. So we could probably... I could carry with this character. The only thing I'm a little scared of is the double lasers. So if Calvitium wants to start it off at the bottom of the menu, there's VR, and then you just... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I need to fill in my forces a bit more. Yeah, most of my characters are decent levels. The only ones that are not well leveled are probably my Humar and my Qcast. And maybe to some extent my Rawcast. My Rawcast can do ultimate. 133 is fine. He's got all like the weapons he needs for it. Actually, wrong bag. Yeah, like when I say low level, like Humar has like 108, but like the Qcast is like I think 125, unless I leveled them to 131. I always get them mixed up, which one had more. They're not characters I play as often, but I do have fun with them. Qcast 180, I was gonna say, you're welcome probably in most teams. Romarl's kind of a specialist. She's seen some things, chat. She may or may not have soloed tower several times at this point already. What an experience, chat, with this character. So anyway, I have level 20 shifted D-band. It works if we don't have a force. So I think after this, we'll check up to see where Murphy and the Fabled One are. And then we will help them level, depending on where they are. If it'll be hard mode or very hard. Yeah, Humar is kind of at that weird point. I talked about this a couple times on stream, where, like, I really just want to use Holy Ray. Buying units is tedious. Oh, Murphy, what units were you going for? I probably could help with that. I'm not sure if you needed to buy. I owe you probably at least one Heavenly Power for all the help you've been giving. And then I owe the Fable One probably one of my Heavenly Powers. As long as I have 3 total when I'm done, I don't normally ever want 4. Because obviously one of them should be like V101 or Heavenly Battle. And I think I have a couple spare powers on characters currently. It's like if I really want to. That is not the right debuff. What am I doing? There we go. Being a little special with the controls, chat, while reading chat. Damage bug? Yeah, damage bug. 4650. I was a little too close on that one, actually. That wasn't my bad. Ooh. Okay, I felt a little ripped off. Why did the frozen shooter miss the last 3 hits? I feel cheated, chat. This should not have gone to another cycle. It like targeted the wing or something weird instead of the leg, which is what I was aiming for. Unfortunate. I think Worm Boss is also really hard to do with just 2 people with this combo. If I had Shift to 30, it could go through. Now that doesn't mean I'm still gonna beat the boss. It'll just be like slightly slower. But much better than trying to do this with no buffs, for sure. I think once we get Calvitium a good boss weapon, I don't need to do this as much. I could just believe. I guess the open question to the chat, since UCAS is one of my lesser played characters, what is normally brought into boss arenas? I'm thinking the LNK Gatling gun with hit is a good boss weapon for them. Obviously, if they could get charge mechs, it's good. But on things like Worm Boss, are they basically just like Excalibur exclusive? Do people use Yunchang over it? Just curious. I imagine they use something that's Berserk special. I'll have to reapply buffs in the next room. I'm gonna believe in Calvitium's damage to kill that one enemy. I have faith. Scalum, Giant, Yunchang, and Zamba. Yeah, okay. Oh, I forgot about Zamba. Zamba's a good choice. Someone is a high hit Giant. Nice. Welcome, Markumba. Hope you're doing well. We're just messing around in Ultimate. We're gonna see who is available for games. I believe I'm gonna give some stuff to Murphy no matter what. You know what? It's not efficient, but I'll kill them anyway. I just want to see if there's a rare Lily. Okay. Just because. I'm thinking for my Fomarl, I'm gonna have to go back to using 13 for TTF. I just feel like without it, she's missing some of those like multi-hit options, in particular on Worm. I'll let Calvitium kill slimes in the next room. I think I got this kill. That way he can get a little extra XP. Good luck, Calvitium, with the murder. Yeah, I mean, just between her slicer animations, the fact that 13, you know, gives her the accuracy so it can actually realistically land a special, and the fact that she's already at the point where she can wear red ring and has a red ring, that kind of solves a lot of my issues. I actually don't have a high hit Disco Brave Man. I think it's only like 25 or 30. It's not like super crazy. It works, but it's not ideal. Ooh, Calvitium did not pay the Sega team. No invincibility for Calvitium. Good luck, Calvitium. Give him a quick heal. That is not the right weapon. That was awkward. I'm gonna move over in case it's targeting me. It is. Okay. Calvitium gets to hit things. Calvitium, do you have a partisan? I prefer that over the disco. You're not quite at the right angle to hit with disco like that, unfortunately. As mentioned before, if you come from the head, it'll hit like 4 or 5 segments. But in that scenario... Do I have a spare Asteron belt? That one's not a bad one. It's, again, not ideal. Like, you'd still get like something with the Zerk. Disca can only hit 4. It's true, but I'm saying in general, like, if you're gonna use it, that's not where you would stand either. Ideally, you would just use the partisan or a sword and get at least 4 hits, if not 5. There we go. I was gonna say, if that dropped a Heavenly Resist, that could be useful. Not for like normal runs, but when I'm doing like dumb little lily runs on non-cast characters. AKA what this character would probably do. The woe of a purple ID. I'll just go for Frozen here, actually. Play it ultra safe. Simple. I think with this team comp, I don't think we bother going for Sinnoh. Even if it had a good rare, I don't think it's worth it with these 2 characters. We'll just skip it. Honestly, I'm really struggling to think of what even is in Mines and White ID. It's one I usually avoid doing. Okay, that's dead. So I think as long as Calvitium freeze traps the Sinnoh, I'll go in. Yeah, it's like one I don't normally do. It's like, I'd rather play yellow or green or Viridian, and it's like, if I'm not playing one of those colors, I don't look at the chart. I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed. I guess I could do orange if I want that one cast armor, but... It's like, we're leaving. We're gonna debuff him so you don't die instantly. Nice, nice. So I'm gonna help with the spread needle stun lock here. I'll let you freeze trap. Oh, that was too far away. I'm a little scared now. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was not set up properly. This could be really ugly. Ooh, the Dimate use. Thank you, Dimate. That was close. That was... Nope, that killed me. Rest peace. So that's what happens if you don't get the freeze. You just die if you're above 1200 health. Oh, Garans, you're quite terrible. Oh, game please. I'm in like forever slow-mo. So this room did not go well. I need there we go. I was gonna say I need Calvitium to use a trap or something. There we go. I'm gonna emergency Dimate. Each rocket does 250, but it hits forever and you die. It's so stupid. I don't know why ultimate gives less iframes in or all difficulties do this. Oh no. Worst case scenario. I hate this. That's why I don't like doing this. There we go. Let's go over here. It's just like, why did they reduce the iframes? That stupid Barans hits you so many more times in multiplayer than single player. It's ridiculous. It's so gross. Yeah, the problem is just like, because I had been knocked down and dead from the Barans, I didn't get a good setup on the Dubchick. And because I didn't get a good setup on the Dubchick, I got hit by the slow-mo. Because I got hit by the slow-mo, I couldn't crowd control at all. So it spiraled pretty much out of control there. But it should be fine now. Hard part of the run over. So I should be able to get the stun lock here without too much of an issue. Oh, right. I didn't make the game. That's unfortunate. I'm just so used to it spawning behind me. Try this again. What the? What a cheater. Chat, did you see that? What a cheater. I stun locked him and he still teleported. What an absolute cheater. Shenanigan. How is he over there? Why is he over there? What is happening? Actual tomfoolery. Call him the desync monster. Thank you. Now I get to play the game. Like, what was that? He jumped 4 screens. He jumped while stunned. What a cheater. Ball strategy. Put all question marks. It's ball does whatever it wants apparently. If you're not player 1, sad things happen, as I've learned. I still got die mates for emergency healing. This should be fine. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna Milo Yula just before it falls. And see where we go from there. At least I know Calvitium should be able to survive. We've seen it before. He'll still die to melee swipes, but everything else is more tolerable. Ruby Bullet, disappointing. Mind Material? Okay. Oh, that was my rough OE. I was wondering what was happening there. Sure, we'll pick one of those up. So nice. Level 96. Good start. So we're gonna let Calvitium go in and try to deal with the other character. I could try to freeze in case he misses the ice trap. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to last swan it. We'll see what happens. We're gonna run by. I'm gonna shoot the gun. Oh, Calvitium didn't throw a trap down. I'm a little concerned. Calvitium needed to freeze. We'll learn the hard way. Come back to us, Calvitium. Don't die to the claws. No. I don't want to fight them. Not worth the XP or the time. So I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna debuff them so they don't murder you instantly if things go wrong. Trap did not win out. Did you use them all or something? Okay, should be fine there. Oh, I don't recommend fighting those, by the way, Calvitium. Usually people just run by them. I missed the follow-up shot. That's unfortunate. Slightly too slow. I can still get the kill here, though. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like, as long as I get the kill in the end, that's all that matters. Another moon. I think I'm gonna need that for later. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and mow down this poor Arlen. This is minding his own business. He basically raises his arms in like the intruder alarm and then gets murdered. I'm gonna heal Calvitium. A little debuff action going on. Okay, Calvitium. I'm gonna use the twins. I need you to hit anything that is not the twins. So just get ready to use it with me. Hello, traps. I'm assuming you have Mag Blast. So I'm gonna use it now. Okay. I was scared. It hit the profile image. I was like, don't let it happen to me. Okay, so now our damage is reasonable. Or wait. Why didn't that combo? Wait, what? Oh no, did we get hallway janked? That looked right, but it didn't combo. Unfortunate, chat. Hallway jank. I don't know if one of us was too far, but that was so sad. Rest in... Oh, this is gonna take a while then. Oh boy. Right, chat? Oh boy. Yeah, big oop. I mean, that time I can vouch for Calvitium. It was not Calvitium's fault. It was my fault for believing that hallway would not jank us. Rest in peace. That buff is gonna be so sorely missed. Not on this phase, And not even on the next phase, but the phase after this one, I'm gonna miss that buff. Because we're gonna be at the mercy of the RNG boss for quite a while. Thank you, Last Swan. One normal attack kills all of these. Not state how much I am happy that that works. The no camera turn gunshot, you'd love to see it. So this will be interesting. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna debuff. Get a little closer though. Calvitium will focus on damage. See how it damages me. I'm gonna heal both of us, none of us have to worry. The time it took me to heal, one came out, that sucks. Yeah, let's reline up again. I'm gonna heal Calvitium. I'm trying to save his healing items for later, because he's gonna need them, potentially. Alright, I'm just gonna switch to spread for a little bit. Alright, good enough. So without Zalor 30 and something that extends the debuff range, it will be very questionable if I'll get in Zalor range in time. Probably not. Nope. Well, maybe. Nope. Slightly out of range still. Debuff more important. Okay. Good pattern. I'm gonna cure myself. The important thing is Calvitium now has mag invincibility, so he doesn't even need to dodge, technically. He just needs to not go towards me. That's what I was about to say. There we go. Ooh, Spinner hit me twice. No, no, stop. Oh, okay, there we go. You got mag invincibility for 10 seconds, you should be fine. I don't want to see you come towards me, because that'll kill me. There we go. Dimate, I'm healing. And we got a chance to kill the boss. Okay, this phase wasn't too terrible. Yeah, let's try to get a Resta in. Get another Resta. Ooh, I was too far from the boss, so I got multi-hit. I should have one skip though. That is a little scary for later, actually. It can happen sometimes. It's very annoying. I don't know why it can hit so many times, arbitrarily. Anyway. Oh, fight almost over. So close. Okay, I'm just gonna try not to die. Okay, that's fine. What is her fire resist, by the way? Oh, 21, that would explain it. Okay, this is fine. Fire is safety. Okay. So we're gonna walk forward to lore and see where things go from there. Yeah, like, the ice attack is so stupid. Like, if it only hit you twice or 3 times, it would be fine. But you could get the dreaded quintuple hit, and it will just kill you most of the time. It's very dumb. What the? Not in range? Okay, barely. We're gonna revive Calvitium if he doesn't have health. Oh, he came back. Oops. I'm just gonna walk to him preemptively, honestly. There's much I could do here. Yeah, a little bit of damage. So I'm gonna try to block for Calvitium. We'll see what happens. If nothing else, will Moon out and Mazume. Yeah, that's fine. We'll heal up and Shifta and heal. This is fine. Now I can focus on damage. Heal to dodge the damage. Ooh. Bad distance from us. Kind of unfortunate. Wow. Bad patterns too? Brutal. Oh, I got double hit. Calvitium, come back. You're too... Okay, Calvitium, please do not ever move that far from me in the false fight. You actually might game over us. Like, I'm not kidding. I don't think I have any skip bells left. That's what I was worried about. Sometimes I could get double hit. I'm gonna do the little sidewalk, so I hopefully don't get double hit here. I'd hit Calvitium, that's fine. Yeah, how dumb is that he could survive that at 714, but I can't? Like, come on. Come on, PSO. I want a little less jank in your double hits, please. I'd appreciate that. Shake your head, chat. Okay, close range. I have Mag Blast again, but it's not useful. Not at the moment. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't get double hit. Okay, Calvitium's tanking for me. Apparently, I should just stand behind Calvitium. I'll just revive him if he dies. Heal him again. Ooh. If only I had a far-reaching fireball spell. One day, chat. I'll let him tank. I'll just heal him. If he happens to get double hit, it happens. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm so dead. Rest in peace me preemptively, chat. Oh. Okay, Calvitium was nice. He didn't shoot. We'll dodge the Megan. We'll do the normal strike. They'll try to heal us. Okay, that's fine. Put a little buff in. Yeah, that's gonna take a while, unfortunately. Unless we get lucky. One more pace? Okay. Okay, nowhere near as long, then. What a merciful teleport. Why am I not casting any spells? Hello? That was weird. I'm pretty sure I used Rifoi, but like the first time I did it, she didn't do anything. It was weird. Because the second time I did it, it was when I was turning around, just to check the button. Don't hold back, die, something like that. Yeah, I got janked a little bit by falls. That kind of was unfortunate, but we did get the clear at least. I'll take that. Nice level up. Yeah, it's a little hard. I would say, like, I'm still happy to have picked this character over the Rocket Seal, but man oh man, I missed that level 30 shifter. Also, hallway jank made me sad. So I'm like, do I really want to buff the last 4k of the health? Yeah, like, I should not ever die to that boss in one hit from anything at this point. Like, it's just very silly when it happens. I just kind of roll my eyes. I got hit by the hitbox, chat. What can you say? I don't know if it's like my character is too skinny, so therefore I get hit twice, or what the deal is. But it's very sad every time it happens. Classic PSO jank, though. Actually, did I have another escape doll for my own reference? Oh, I still had tons. Okay, we're good. For some reason, I thought I only had 3. It's because I'm short. I think so. I might just make this character taller. I'm thinking it has to do something with the character creator. So I might actually legitimately make her taller so that stops happening. Because it is very silly. I would not... I would not put it past the game for them to not have tested that, to be honest. We'll call it the Sega seal of approval. It's unfortunately no red ring, but hey, we got a level up. 720 health is pretty solid. Puts him firmly out of Dwarfon kill range, I think. Rest in peace, me. Yeah, maybe we'll get just slightly taller. I mean, like, I'm the same height as the NPCs, more or less, but need a little fixing, I guess. Okay. So who is still around? Depending on that, we'll do some lower difficulty stuff. Seems like Murphy's here. So thank you for joining us, Calvitium. Enjoy the extra levels for some solo play. I think you're almost the right kind of level for TTF all the way to the end. You have enough for all health, which is good. Almost 1 AM. Brutal. If the Fabled one is still here, we can help the Fabled one. Anguish one. Surprisingly, not a lot of Anguishes today. I think I went in the other day, I saw like Anguish 6. Fabled one is here. Okay, and we'll help the Fabled one, I think. So we'll we'll switch to C-Bank 4. On a quest with Murphy? Okay. Take your time, I'll wait. Ooh, it ends Monday. Sorry, Calvitium. But glad you're on vacation at least. It's always fun. Gotta fix that character later. Hey, at least I got more ID coverage. So I'll probably do some Canon Rouge stuff. So if I just do pod with her at the start of certain streams, it'd be my daily pod. I'll make a random quest until they're ready. So if chat ever sees gibberish, that's how you know I'm playing solo. Sorry, chat. It's on Anguish 10. We're gonna slash. Let's not do pod on Anguish 10. Well, actually, you know what, chat? We're bored. Hold on. You know what, chat? We're gonna do it. Can I even kill anything? Let's find out. It's not even Anguish 1, Chris. It's Anguish 10. Listen, they're 500%, right? 500%? Boosted by 500%. Yeah, that's right. Sure, we'll take a look. Can I even kill the first enemy? Let's find out. We got time. I mean, chat, it's 160% rare drop rate up. Could you imagine if I killed an Astark and it drops limiter? I would just lose the chat. Okay, so so if any enemy reaches me, I'm pretty sure I die instantly. So let's just have a happy little teleport here. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that later. So can I even deal with them? So we actually have to like legit dodge these. Oh, Rafoi, no. Okay, progress made. We're doing it. I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I was so close. Oh well, back to sniping, I guess. Unfortunately, I foeyed instead of refoeyed, if you're wondering what happened there. I lost my rhythm. That's worth quite a lot of XP for how little I've killed, but not a good amount of XP. That is hilariously terrible. I'm gonna snipe the Rappies, because let's face it, I'm not killing the Rappies if they come over to me. Oh, I'm getting them with the Refoe from there? How convenient. So just let me know, chat, whenever you're ready. We'll give up on the pod. But I just want to show you, because I don't normally play Anguish, how silly it is. You're ready? Okay. I'll make the game then. I want to at least kill this enemy. I'm on a mission, chat. Listen, I was averaging about 100 XP a second, briefly. So it was technically worth it. Actually, no, hold on. We're gonna do one meme thing and then I'll be ready. Can I kill that Astark? And will it drop limiter? Look at that stun lock though. I promise. Once the Astark's dead, that'll be my last attempt. It's very gradually getting closer to me, which is concerning. Oh my gosh, it reached me from there. Ridiculous. Unfortunate. I think the Astark wins this time, chat. Rest in peace. I thought I had one more escape doll as well. So wow, that thing is so tanky. What silliness, chat. Let's go back to lobby. Oh yeah, Anguish 10 is dumb. I think even with Blue Merge, that would have been atrocious. So for those not aware, it decreases the duration of things like freeze, confuse, and paralysis. So you can't just cheese it. That's why they got out of freeze almost instantly. Chat's giving me till the next level. Okay, let's make a normal game. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We're gonna be on our happy little difficulty. Okay, so the game is up. But yeah, that Astark had as much health as Girdabulu. Actually, wait a minute, how atrocious is Girdabulu? Is he just like some 90k monstrosity? Just like, he's like the true final boss. It's like, as a force, I'm gonna be doing like 300 damage to him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll splash lobby as soon as you hit 20. That's a good idea. Okay, so let's extend the invite. So we'll re-invite 0. Agreed, and then I think the other thing I sent out was... It's not in Teams. Where is it, chat? There we go. Forget if I sent it to everybody or not. I'm just gonna send it again. Guild card acquired. Okay. So I think we're good to go. But yeah, that Astark was serious business. Can you say? Oh, see, that happened last time too. I'm gonna send to everybody again, and then I'm gonna re-invite. I think that's literally exactly what happened. Okay, at least the guild invite's there. So we'll just briefly do... I mean, I could do Beyond the Horizon, but that's not what I want to do. I could do B. So there we go. Fortunately, the beginning part of this quest is so good for XP. We'll probably be seeing this quest reset a lot in solo play later at some point. So I did at least clear the first wave. The Astark was a little much. I think if I had swapped into Blue Merge, I might have been able to kill it, question mark? It would have been pretty close. I hit that thing so many times. So Blue Merge would have made a difference. That's just actually ridiculous. Photon drop? I'm going back for it, chat. Listen, we might be on normal, but I have priorities. Photon drop acquired. Already level 19, that's a great sign. Hopefully we don't have to go past the zoos here. Should hopefully get the level up on the way there. We'll see though. Oh. Nope. Yeah, that's worth it for the insta-kill. Just like, yeah, just one less spell. Hit that threshold. Okay, chat, moment of truth. Will this level? Did not. Disappointing. Zap. Hopefully I don't need to use a fluid. We'll see though. Oh, somebody summoned the zoo. Anyway, that one's dead. Just some casual murder, chat. Don't worry about it. I love it. Just like it dive bombs on me and just falls. Something else, chat. I still have not needed to use a fluid. These things are not giving a ton of XP either. Try to conserve some TP here with a Koei. How did that not kill? It's so close. Rest in peace. Oh, there's another enemy somewhere. I'm just gonna throw Razond. I'm assuming it'll kill it. Speaking of which, oh, I need the fluid. Unfortunate. It's fine. Yep. I'll see the level up. I'm gonna make sure these things die. Level 20, nice. Alright, I'll at least finish the wave out. Maybe I'll get a photon drop again. Then we'll leave. I love that one zoo just stuck over there. Yeah, I'll bring in some items to sell, I guess. I do need to get a Trifluid's worth of money. Okay. So time to slash lobby. Goodbye, game. But hey, one more character entering hard mode. Simple stuff. And I've made a new game. So let's go ahead and sell these items. I'm pretty far from leveling. Relative to hard mode. But not too shabby. This character has been gaining a ton of XP. I could bring in the Phonural again, but it's fine. I'll level her up in different ways on stream. I was thinking if I ever wanted to play her off stream, because I do think single player is the best place to play Phonural, at least while trying to level. So I'm thinking about it. How does the chat feel about that if I were to do some off-stream leveling? I'd probably get her to like 123 or 125, I think, if I played solo. And that MST would make a huge difference. But we'll see. It's all up to the chat. It is the chat-created character. But she's like just slightly under where I want to be for carrying. 130 would probably be ideal, but I could live with like 122 or 123. I mostly just need her defense to not be atrocious. That's step one. So even if it's just like 2 defense a level plus another 40 health, should be fine. So we'll wait for the Fabled one. I'm gonna put away the photon drop, I guess, before I forget that I have it. So far, decent haul. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't give you Heavenly Powers. I talked about it. We'll call that being tired. Like, John, I'll do that if I'm tired. I will acknowledge it, and then my brain just shuts it down. It's like, you addressed it, even though you didn't do anything, and you've just totally forgotten. I owe you some units to make life a bit easier. So I do have 3 left over. That's the number I'm looking for. I'm gonna give at least 1 to... There we go. Acknowledge and dismiss, something like that. And then whenever the Fabled one is, hopefully the Fabled one is not having connection issues or it's just selling some items. Because I meant to get that before we did this run. So that way I still have 3 spare for any character that I'm making. I have Heavenly Power on other characters. So it's not like those are my only 3. I have like, I think 8 or so. I mostly just want 2 for the Humar. Just on a cross objective to acknowledge this, something like that. It's like I talked about it and then just boom, out of sight, out of mind. Then I open my share bank and I'm like, oh right. It goes, oh right, there was something I didn't do yet. Uh oh, we're not hearing anything from the Fabled one. I'll give another minute or so, but hopefully everything is okay. I'll do a sword here. So I'll hold on to the heavenly power here. As I said before, a couple other characters have it, so it's not like I'm at the end of the world. An ad slot on a frame. You know, you say that, it's actually not a terrible idea if it's the low-level armor, and then it just makes leveling every other character in the future so much easier. I've done that before. Where I'm like, yeah, I'll just get 4 slots every time, so that way when I start a new character, I don't care. I don't know where that frame is now. I would have to look. A max stat on... I was gonna say, if you're talking about anything that is not like the beginner stuff, probably not worth it. But I'm talking about literally frame, not ultimate frame. Just level 1, instant 4 slot, saves so much time. Oh, I don't care about evade at all. The evade could be 0. In fact, the defense of a regular frame could be 0, and I would still 4 slot it. That 5 defense is not ever important. What is important is having potentially quadra heavenly power, or like some equivalency thereof. Just to not suffer anymore. Yeah, I think I've got away with a couple 2 slaughters. Like, I know where those are. I don't know where my 4 slaughter is. I hope I didn't get that away by accident. That would be a me thing. I just don't look at the slots. Like, I'll have some, like, level 4, level 8 in there. Like, I'll have, like, literally regular armor with 4 slot, but not frame. Sounds like something I would do. So, I am not hearing anything from the Fabled one, so I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I guess I'll leave it up to Murphy, since you're with us. If you want, I can help you with this character. Otherwise, we could play whatever character you want. But I think we've given enough time for the Fabled one to respond back. So your call, whatever you need help with. We'll work on it. Check one more thing, actually, since I'm here. One mission? Sure. Did you need any cast-specific gear? Like, do you need a Gracia, for example? Just to help you out with defenses later on? Gracia, pretty solid. I just don't know what kind of gear you have. Yeah, I got a spare. I play a character that I think Viridian gets it, like, all the time. So, every single one of my casts has one. So, I will not miss it. I'd rather it go to a happy home. I'm seeing if there's anything else I could generically give you. Well, I have my spare red sword. I'm not gonna give that away. There's the Agido from the other day. Plus the lame. Yeah, I gotta unlock that at some point. Here you go. This'll help eventually. It's a near perfect stat in defense. So, enjoy. That thing gives so many overall resistances, it's so gross. Like, I think I'd legit do that with, like, one other armor, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk into falls with, like, 55 fire. That's fine, right? On the cast. Just like Gertibulu hit me, I'm like, did it hit me? Yeah, it is like the resist red ring. People will typically pick something like Kasami Bracer. Oh yeah, that's true. I should give you Kasami Bracer potentially as an alternative. So I have one for my Humar. I only really need one. I guess I could give you that. I have one spare. The other I'm keeping in my share bank. Because that one I think is the preferred one because it's all offense. But honestly, if I'm playing with low numbers of people, I just find the Gracia more useful. Just because it gives so many raw resistances. Yeah. Kasami will take a while to unlock, if I remember correctly, compared to Gracia. Yeah, you'll get there. I was gonna say, in like 15 more levels, you can just wield Excalibur. 50 Vulcans is kind of nice. Heavenly Arms helps with that so much. I'm very tempted to copyright myself for that song. I'm thinking about it. The urge is very strong, chat. Where did it drop, actually? Somewhere. I'll just eat the try one here. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Is it like, oh, there it is. Way over there. Okay, let's actually assist with the quest. You know what? I'll do it for chat. Power material, sure, I'll pick that up. Nice level up. I'm just gonna see copyright as soon as I upload, but it's fine. Well, we don't monetize, it doesn't matter. Fine. I don't know why I went into that menu. I'm gonna blame being tired. That's what I was looking for. Not quite enough to get through a threshold I was looking for, but close. I'm fully expecting Pazuzu in the final wave, chat. I feel like the game will troll me. I'm gonna roll my eyes. Burn Rappy's Burn? Something like that. Oh, that reminds me. There's another game we have to play at some point. It has a line involving burning things, so it reminded me of that as soon as chat did that. I've been meaning to play Custom 2. That game is an experience for those that haven't seen it before. Sorry, Zoo. Nice, leveled up. I saw he picked up a mono fluid. I wanted to get rid of it. The urge was too strong, Cat. I was like, must purge terrible item. I don't know where they're going, but I know where they're about to go. Sure. You know what? I'll put up a Kafoe. We've had pretty good photon drop rate. I might as well check to see if it drops. Nope, just Meseta. Yeah, I kind of like that about the Hue cast. You don't need to worry about heavenly HP at all while playing, while leveling. I don't know if I'll consider them the best solo leveler. Maybe they are. Traps are pretty good. For hunters, I mean. Obviously, Force is OP, but honestly, that raw ATP mixed with HP frees up so many slots that other characters can't use. So more often than not, I end up with, like, Heavenly Power, Heavenly Arms, Heavenly Power, Battle Unit. Don't even need to worry about HP. Whereas other characters, it'll be, like, double or triple Heavenlies. It's kind of brutal. Power, battle. Exactly. Photon Claw. And that's kind of to the point. I usually have at least one Heavenly Arms, just because I know, like, accuracy's their worst stat. But what if you were, like, 50 levels higher? For them, that's what the equivalency is, more or less. So it's like, oh, I have no downsides. I am only an immortal god. Send a little happy Kapoe down for the next wave. Just making sure I swap merges. The answer is yes, I did. I could arguably use blue merge in that same scenario just then, but it's fine. Switch here. That's not the merge I was looking for. Silly game. There we go. Get a little protection going. I had a feeling it was the one that was over there. I'm like, there's always one enemy. Guess I'll acquire these for now. Oh, I think I got 1% more XP needed to level, chat. It'll only take me about 54 runs on hard to level. You know, give or take. I'm super close, chat, I promise. Oops, let's try to get a defense buff in. There we go. Merges are such a quality of life. Like, I would have been missing... Oh, thank you for the tri-fluid. I would have been missing the, basically 3-shot without the red merge. Like, I was just barely not hitting it. And even these guys are kind of close. Just getting 2-shot. Very silly. Put out a few Gaboes for the next wave. I'm assuming that Rappy will get murdered. You know what? I'll just shoot the Rappy. Say no to that enemy. Kill the Maristas instantly. That's good enough. Just Bowie that thing real quick. Ooh, too far. Let's see if I can... Nope. Looks like escape doll was used. Fair enough. Let's play Protect the Cast. I love that you're doing like 216 plus this way. Like, yeah, I don't even have shift on. Fine. we'll deal with them. Ooh, bad time to run out of TP. There we go. We're gonna do one more Ripoe to hopefully kill the lizard behind me. Indeed it did. That one was closer than I thought. You should be fine here. Goodbye, Gertabulu. It's already 25, decent levels. Just thinking about what I'm in the mood for next. Probably something in Ultimate. Do I feel like doing Pod? Do I feel like doing E? Presuming I'll play a Force. I mean, I love double Forces in Episode 4, so that it would also work, potentially. Another escape doll. I think I'll pick that up soon. Come on, Chain Lightning, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. Simple stuff, chat. That escape doll, though. I would appreciate it. Nice. Dye fluid. Still got most of my tries. That's not too bad. Got rid of dye fluid so I can hold another item. I managed to not get hit there. I sort of remembered where it was on the bridge. It's so sad that Ripoe is so strong that it's faster for me to use Ripoe than it is to Robarda. Just due to the time taken to reach them. club weapon. Sure, we'll check it out. Okay, I should dodge it if I'm here. Good. I think that's the right spot. I think. I almost saw where I'm supposed to go on the map correctly. Oh, those enemies actually couldn't see me. Interesting. Oh, I moved out of position. Unfortunate. Let's deal with them then. I mean, I guess I could just grants them from here. It's not like the fastest thing ever, but it's got some range. Nice, got the double Zula. Gonna kill that other one real quick. Get the quadra hit. There we go. We're in a good position. Nice. Nice and simple. What are we doing on mag synchro, by the way? Ooh, getting close. So 3 more stars, finish a cap. I deserve that for going back for the star. Ooh, a trap vision. Hold on, chat. We better check for traps. We'll try to apply a buff when we're closer. Goodbye, wave. Get cheesed. I mean, he's basically invincible for a while, and he applies buffs on himself. It's not terrible. I'll take that. Ooh, the dive bomb damage. Alright, let's nerf them a little bit. There we go. Okay, that should stop the dive bombs and do decent damage to them. Yeah, this is good enough. Hoping that Gafoi will... Yeah, it did. Nice. Exactly what I wanted it to do. Just vaguely tag the Gertabulu. Ooh, Tri-Fluid. Definitely will take that. Another Dive Fluid. I guess I could just burn it while I'm here. Oh, I'm out of burn. So it appears. Well, then I will not pick it up. Take that power material, though. Do a nice little happy drive-by of the Rappies. Goodbye, Rappies. Ooh. Gertabulu wanted you, apparently. I granced the trap. I got baited by the trap, chat. Goodbye, Marissa. Ooh, slightly out of position. That's okay. We fixed it. Hello, lone Marissa. That is like full screen from us for no reason. There we go. I had a feeling that would reach. I love that the cursor didn't quite show up when I pressed the button, but I knew. There we go. Let's advance the wave slightly. The zoo did not want to wait its turn, therefore I'll just kill it. Seems fair. Nice, already 27. Pretty solid level. most of the Gorons are dealt with. We just gotta grant a couple times and it should be over. Okay, not too bad. I don't think I need any of these. I'm just picking up money. Anything I can throw away I picked up by accident? Nope. Oh well, we'll take the money. Not a lot, but almost enough to pay for a trifluid. Hey, finally fixed the mag. 120% and 200 IQ. Took a while. Sure, box check. Any photon drops? Nope. And last box check. Nope. I'll attack the panel though. I'll keep the club just to keep the club, not that I think it'll be useful. We'll junk all these other items. So 27 will definitely help when playing with some of the new players. I'm not sure how many new players will be playing specifically on Sunday. I think it'll be mostly the people we've seen before. But we'll see. In which case, you know, I don't mind doing ultimate runs on boosted XP. Yeah, I'm not even gonna identify it. I'm just gonna generically put it in my bank. That should be fine. Actually, this one should go in the character bank. I saw the gas emote. Was that? I'm not even gonna identify it. You could wear it barely. Oh, the Excalibur. I mean, yeah, I was thinking by 40 for sure. They get it at like ludicrously low levels if you're powered. Yeah, like triple heavenly power is what? 165 plus 150 times 2. So that's 465. Then if you have a power mag, it's like you just get another double that. It's like it's not too hard. Heavenly power is like barely 7 levels, maybe 8 on the UCAS. UCAS privilege. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Heavenly power and of course 20 levels. Yeah, that's also pretty accurate. Heavenly body adding like 50 defense is like 50 level ups of the faux new roll. Maybe more. So bad. I don't use my blue merge as much, but since I want to try a boss with her, let's see how that goes. Oh. Forgot to put something else away. I want to try something. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I've been playing with him a lot. Newman ATP at 200 is like less than 600. It's pretty bad for sure. Neural ATP, it's like like wow, I got 300 base ATP. I'm ready to leave hard mode. Wait, I'm level 200. What happened? Like where'd my ATP go? I've seen one of their level. Yeah, they literally can't. They can't hit 800. But I've also literally seen them only get 1 ATP on a level up. I was so I was so disgusted. I was like, are you serious? It's like plus 1 ATP. Did you miss a 0 in there? Like what happened? It's so bad. Oh boy, chat. What do we even say to that? It's just so gross. I'm thinking of using pod. I kind of want to give the red ID a spin on episode 4. Murphy's welcome to join if Murphy's interested. I mean, underground is really good. I just don't think she can handle it. Surface, I can handle surface. That's fine. Oh, Chris, you would love this. Your hated enemy, the Babuda, on the surface is the Cannon Rouge. Or, of course, it's Babuda that has it. Of course it would be. Who else would have it? Yeah, it's pretty solid. They get good underground rares. They're, like, okay for pod. I could get, like, a Centurion ability if it's Conjure. Orange would be preferred for the Lame to Argent if I'm doing this, but I'm not in a rush. Orange is also pretty solid. Actually, I don't have an orange force anymore, I just realized. Or do I? Let me think. Contemplating. I have Viridian, I have pink, I have green. Oh, my other character might be orange. See, in my defense, the other Phonu roll, she rotated. She was originally pink, and so sometimes I think she's pink, but I think she's orange, actually. Yeah, we're deploying Dumpling. It's up to you, Murphy. Just let me know. That'll make a difference if I make single player or multiplayer. So we have the Fire Scepter. I'm gonna have a V801, and I'm gonna put on a blue merge for the boss. I don't think she has enough health for it. I think I'd have to give up the god abilities. I think I need 1,000 health. Okay, no worries. I'll do some solo then. Then I should be fine. I don't need to swap. So we'll just do one of these bad boys. Play some single player. I'm really, really close to leveling. This character can be fun. It's just the problem with this character is their defense was atrocious. I at least have Ignition Cloak over having, you know, an ultimate frame. So at least my damage is a little better across the board. Let's bring in... Where is it at? Oh, I forgot to get the Rakoe merge. That's fine. I can live with just the blue merge. I mean, I do this without it all the time. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal is I'm having that V801 though. Your brain ping is getting too high? Oh no. Why am I not seeing? Okay, it's just paging too much, I think. Okay, so I need the god abilities, not for attack, accuracy, evade, or luck, but for defense and also MST. I could do double heavenly bodies. I'm thinking about it. Decisions, they take a while. I don't think I'm ready for underground. I think surface pod is exactly what I want to be doing right now. If I were 15 levels higher, I would consider underground. Surface, I only really need another, as I said before, like maybe 5 levels, maybe 7. And given that I'm about to level, it's not a big jump from where I'm at now. Solo TTF, let's go. Yeah, just don't do falls. You could do maybe, well, as you cast, I don't even think I would do the Mind Boss. I think I'd just do Worm and peace out every time. Just be like, no thanks. Okay. I don't quite get the stun lock, so I have to play a little more safe. The damage isn't terrible, given her level. Alright, I want to see this. How much does her Barda do? Oh. 793 without optimal gear? Oh. That means with Summit Moon and, our... Ooh, that's high damage. Without Summit Moon, or if I do get Summit Moon, I should be saying, I could probably break 860 or so pretty easy with this current character stats. If I had more MST, I'd probably break 1,000 a Barda. I don't feel like that would be an exaggeration. I'm leaving about 20% on the table for potential ice damage. Another 10% from Summit Moon specifically, but 10% from Congeal Cloak. So it'll be interesting. I guess if the boss ends up being Shambardin, it'll be actually disappointing because I don't have lightning boost. But if it is Conjure You, I'm ready to mess Conjure You up. Nice level up. The damage cap being 1100. Interesting. Ooh. That was very rude, Dorfon. I was trying to look at the zoo number, and you distracted me. I don't appreciate that. 689 on a zoo. Interesting. So we'll just heal up. A little tired of Dorfon doing Dorfon things. I mean, I have like almost comparable damage to like the pre-red barrier Phone Newman, because at least I'm wearing a staff compared to unarmed. So honestly, it's not like a huge difference from what I'm used to. It's just like a tiny bit under, but I can offset that with levels easy. But speaking of some damage, oh, 700 plus. Wow. She's so far away from her cap, dude. She's getting like another 300, I think. Yeah, let's do this. So those god abilities are stopping me from being instantly killed. It's not satisfactory for underground, but for surface, it's just enough that I don't die to absolute nonsense. Come on, Babuda. Cannon Rouge. Oh, no Cannon Rouge. Chat, shake your head. Where's Cannon Rouge? So she can 5 kill it right now. As I said before, with another 10% on the table. Actually, no, I could go higher. Technically, I could get the Barda barrier, but I'm never going to realistically use that. I will be spamming more Barda than Barda overall. I actually have just enough to 4-shot an Astark. I do literally 795. Damage threshold attained, chat. 4-shotting Astark in solo. Ooh. Nice. That bow damage, though. I gotta respect the bow damage. It is quite high. Start these. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. Oh, stop that. No. Stop it with the paralysis. I could live with the confusion. The paralysis was just mean. It was just mean, chat. Anyway. Reshotting Rappy by quite a wide margin. Not bad. I'll take that. I'll just use regular Foey here if I remember correctly. It should just way out damage everything. If it ever decides to spawn. Come on, where's the Dorfon? There we go. Oh, we traded blows. Chat, that was so close. I was on the damage race. Yeah, you can see, like, she's still not anywhere near optimized, but she's still able to deal that much damage. So, at least multipliers work okay-ish on her. Nice. Yeah, it's like, I'll figure out better ways to level her. Honestly, I feel like very hard because she's like just low enough level is probably faster. So maybe we'll do some runs on very hard with this. That slam was rude. Speaking of rude, do one of these real quick. One day, chat. I'll have enough defense that won't knock me down. That one I just need help for. We're getting close, chat. I swear. Yeah, right now she just needs raw levels. And that's where it could be kind of tricky. I guess at some point I should just try to do a run with her. I don't think I'll do it tonight, but just try to get another heavenly ability, because I do actually use god abilities on characters. I have like a handful of Centurions just to fix the luck, but that extra defense power combo would save me a lot of time. In particular with this character, where her defense is so bad. It's not even 600 with D-Band, chat. It's so bad. Wow, I can't believe I actually got that to line up correctly. To see the Zug actually get hit by laser or Dorfon. Very rare. Let alone seeing it hit twice like that was kind of sick. We'll need some dye fluids. I was hoping it would take one more step before it did that. But unfortunately. Well, on the plus side, perish. So let's see, let's see. Oh, that's right, I learned use Ripoe, that's faster. There's too many targets for the other spells to work correctly, unfortunately. They try, they just can't really compete. I'm just letting you know, chat. One day, when I get the second wands, I'm gonna have so much fun with Honumen. I can only use the raw techniques. I'm not gonna bother with other spells. Be like, what's Gazond? I don't need that. One day. I should do runs for it. I mean, I think that's what the HBR was for. It wasn't for fun. It was for photon drops on Delbeater, I bet. Oh, I finally got the freeze I was looking for. Thank you, game. I'm gonna pop this. I need access to my spells. It's actually kind of annoying. I'm like, my Foe's there. Or not my Foe, my Barda, I mean. I was missing Barda, chat. Nice and simple. You'd love to see it. Yeah, we'll chill through this. I might do one more run after this. We'll see how I feel. I'm feeling the fatigue a little bit. I'm gonna make sure I'm sociable to chat, because when I get tired, I do get a little quieter. Because I think the amount of focus that it takes to play the game increases. We call that the lag time effect. So if I need more processing power due to being tired, I'm not gonna commentate as much. It's just one of those things. You know, I mean, I guess I'll live with the photon drop, but I'm like, come on. We all know what rare I'm really going for. Come on. Oh, hello, Dorfon. I don't think this will work. Yeah, this will work though. If he turns to me, I know where to go. Oh, what a fool. What a fool, chat. Wow, that ice damage is so high even with the wrong one. Honestly, that alone kind of makes it that I don't really need the Ice Wand. It just lets me do high damage overall. No, I'm kind of okay with that. Just stick to the Fire Wand while tired, so I have to menu less. So I still have almost 12 minutes to reach the next boss area, so that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think the power play here is because she's not quite high enough in MST to just go for very hard until like level 120. Because it's about the same XP, but I'd be killing more enemies overall. So things like... Wow, that was obnoxious. So things like very hard drops would be appreciated. Although, I do want Cannon Rouge. I'll get more photon drops by playing very hard due to numbers, because number of enemies killed will be faster and higher, comparatively. Yep, that seemed fair. Alright, chat, I'll just keep doing this. This is one of my favorite rooms. There's just rip away the whole time. Do you need to swap to other spells, even in Ultimate? No. Speed it up with Barda, though. What a beautiful room, chat. Chat, I forget. Does this work if I do this? 1 second. Let's find out together, chat. I'm prepping fireballs for something. It works! Hey, I know my new solo strat, chat. There we go. Oh, I'm 10 damage off of skipping one Rifoe. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm so close to hitting these damage thresholds, chat. Like, so close. So she just needs, like, a few levels just so I don't miss them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that cheese. Where I put 3 Gafoes while entering a room and then just immediately made the Marissa spawn and take it in the face. Is it seriously not going to go in range? Okay, there we go. You watch. The second I'm going to go over there, he's going to dive on me. He's like staying on like the far side. Of course he is. Go away. Ridiculous. I need to heal actually if it's a fire trap. Probably another trap here. Oh, not quite. We'll take that then. I'm gonna debuff. I had no faith. I was like, that's probably gonna kill me. Oh, the Wrathy God approacheth. I gotta respect it, chat. Okay, at least I can stun loop the Wrathies. So it's not like I lose out every single stun loop. I don't think I can stun loop the Gorons though. With Rifoe, I mean. But at least that's there. At least the Wrathies are guaranteed with the 801. So that'll factor in some of my decisions. I kind of regret not having 3 Seal with me at the moment. It's in my normal bank. But I guess we could just believe it'll be Conjure, chat. I mean, it's only a 1 in 10. Chat, how bad could my luck be? Surely it must be Conjure after missing it so many times, right? Surely. Chat's praying. It's okay, chat. 1 in 10. It might as well as just you just put like 5 zeros in there. It's fine. 1 in a million or so. Probably more accurate. So unfortunately, I don't have any lightning damage up. This is going to be rather unfortunate. Oh, that kills me instantly. That's kind of a problem. Question mark. Game. You know I was sitting on. What are you doing? Thank you. I mean, I'll defense up. I was gonna say, I'll defense up in case I get hit as they teleport to me. Holy, this first phase takes forever without the right buff. Well, at least it's ice. If this kills me, I gotta go back for Heavenly HP. Oh, see, that did way less. Okay, I got cheesed by Spinner. That's fine. It happens. I do regret the no 3 seals, though, because it takes forever without it. Oh, my spell. Oh, I need to fix that. Forgot. It's on the old setup. I was wondering why I was sometimes getting vegan, and then I looked at my control setting, and I'm like, oh. It makes sense. We were talking about that earlier. Sometimes I put vegan there. One day, chat. I'll do enough damage. Because I don't even have a lightning staff with me. That's why it's going to take forever. I just believed in the Condrio. Was not rewarded, chat. So next time I do this, I will legitimately bring a lightning staff. Because chain lightning is not really great here. I'd prefer Razond. So we'll fix that, chat, I think, next time. If I do another pod. Not tonight. I'm not doing another pod tonight, but I just mean in the future. Because that lightning rod plus the 3 seals is what? 50% total? Like it's not an insignificant number, I'll put it that way. Wait, so it was only spinners that could kill me? Of course. Right, chat? Of course. Ooh, that damage is so... Oh, that'll kill me. Oh, that's a problem. I don't think I can complete pod then. I'm just gonna, I guess, die. How many skip kills do I have left? Is that my last one? Yes. Wait, why did that not kill me? What? I swear, chat. Did I get, like, spinner janked while I was getting hit by laser? PSO, you work in a mysterious way. I'm not going to pretend to understand you sometimes. I'm assuming I got hit with spinner at the same time as the laser, and that's what happened. In that case, I can win. I just need to survive laser, which is not a big deal. Second quality, yeah. I definitely got janked. On the plus side, I should get it in one cycle. Well, they're kind of split weirdly. Maybe I won't get it in one cycle. I Mag Blast. Did I get invincibility? I did. Yep. I don't think that was quite enough. I needed one more Zond. Well, on the plus side, Zond is something she could do. If I'm really not sure if I'll survive, I could Mag Blast through the AoE. We gotta think about how to do it as a low-level character. We gotta pull out all the silly nonsense. I swear if he spinners me, though, I will be tilted. Oh, I went for the rested cheese. Oh, that gave me invincibility, though. Why is this phase still continuing? I'm like, game, I killed him already. I don't need to do anything, I Mag invincibility. So this is why I think low health is good. Could you imagine dealing with this if you didn't have those iframes? Wow, I'm not dealing with that. Right, chat? I don't ever want to give this character HP material. If I do, it's by accident. I only need 1 HP, not HP material. I only need 1 HP of the Heavenly variety with, probably just for spinner. Otherwise, I take it off. Because getting that consistent invincibility saves so much time overall. Let me get my Scape Doll back. Tumbling the Destroyer. Yeah, just unfortunate. It was just... I was hoping for a rare boss. It was a little greedy. I could have brought in 3 seals. That made that take much longer. Because instead of doing like 360 or 380 a Razond, I was only doing 280, which is pretty horrendous. But oh well, it is what it is. So I guess the question is... You know what? I actually want to see how... You know what? I'll do this again. I'll do one last pod, unless people want to hop in for something. I want to see what the difference is with a actual lightning equipment, how that feels. I should have a lightning in here, right? I do. You watch, chat. I'll be like all prepared. I'll be like, look, I got 3 seals. Oh wait, I took that from my share bank. I actually don't want to do that. I want it from my character bank. She should have one. I should have like 7 of them. Holy, why does she have a holy right? We have a 25 hit Storm Wand. Sure, we'll bring that with us. Lots of heavenlies. Wait, where's her 3 seals? What? Where's 3 seals? There's the other Rafoi. Somebody wants to make a Rafoi merge later. Did I put it in the share bank by accident? Like, she had one. It's not like... I don't play these characters without them. I'll put that way. Oh, there it is. It's in the share bank. I was gonna say, there's no way. There's no way I don't have to spare 3 seals. I'm like, get out of here. Okay, that should be better. So, I guess from that standpoint... I guess this is okay. I just need a couple skip dolls. And I can always warp out to get them. Because once I'm there, I'm not in a rush. And let's see how that feels. So we'll bring in all the elemental staves. Sadly, I'm actually going to put away Magical Piece. I don't really find it useful in that run at all, ever. So I'm just going to put it away. I'd rather Rafoi in every scenario. So sorry, Magical Piece. Normally, I love you for bosses, but not that boss. Because Chain can sometimes miss when the boss reels back, and I do not ever want to miss under any circumstance. So, like, I realize I could do it. It would be slightly faster, technically, but it's fine. If I just go Storm Wand route, I'll get more overall percentage with Razond. Come on. Give me the 35 hit Storm Wand. Come on. You know, we're going to walk up and bop the boss game. Don't give me 25 hit. We talked about this. There we go. Thank you. So that was quite a bit of XP overall. So I don't think I'll level before the boss, but the boss should level me again. So I kind of like this setup. It's not the best for blasting through. I'd probably want my red merge for most of the quest still. But blue merge isn't terrible. 20,000 Meseta. So let's do it again, but this time with actual boss gear. But yeah, this character needs some serious level up. On the plus side, I should be leveling basically every quest. So it looks like I'm all set up. I'll switch over to fire before the quest starts. Again, ideally it'll be ice. Normally it's kind of annoying for it to be ice, but with this character, with the blue merge and everything else, it'll be kind of sick. So that's not bad. Once she gets more defense, I'll sub out the God ability for something, or more MST. I'll sub out the God ability for just Heavenly, so I stop getting knocked over. Because you can see I'm only missing by like 100 damage. And considering I have over 300 MST to go, I could probably get 30 extra a cast with the Fire Wand out and Ignition Cloak. I don't feel like that's a stretch. And then I could deal... I'm gonna say I could deal with the problem. Unfortunately, I targeted the Yaoi when I just needed to kill the Astart. That is the downside of Barda. Sometimes it just likes to troll. Also, I thought I'd debuff. Whoops. Nearly kill falls due to RNG on my Q cast. What do you mean by that? Like, you just went special, 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 and it all landed or something? Put her defense back up. Oh, I just realized. I didn't talk to the other guy. What happens if you don't talk to the other guy? I guess I'll find out. Oh, low HP info. Yeah, as I said before, I really don't recommend Grants as a hunter, like, ever, under any scenario. It just takes way too long. Normally, you just don't have the right weapons for it to be worth it. So, I always hard pass. I even skip Mind Boss, honestly. Without a Spread Needle, it also just takes forever. But Worm Boss and Dragon, kind of easy as Hunter. So I just reset those over and over. Okay. Even damage. I'm waiting for the Dwarfon. Oh, it's too slow. I saw the fire. I did try to do the correct thing, but it was too slow. I guess we learned. Okay. I think I baited the Dorfon to a point it can't hit me, and that's all I care about. Right, chat? That's all I care about right here. We did a little tango, did a little dance, and now he'll get grants through the wall. I did not restock my crack fluids. We'll do that before we get to the boss, for sure. Yeah, it's just... I've always had that question of, like, what does a Hewcast use on falls? Like, outside of, like, L and K, I can't think of anything that gives them the range. Like, Humar, for example, can use Holy Ray when the boss is too far. As can the Ramarl. So they have something, or Rambling Med for Ramarl. But they have something that hits at a distance more than mech gun range. I mean, if the boss is close, obviously, you know, no issue, mech gun superior, but that final phase... I got confused by my weapon sort order. I thought Ice was at the top, and then I saw it was Storm, and then my fingers did not know what to do. It realized it was not the right wand, but it was like, what happened? Was it always Storm at the top? Is that how it sorts? Oh, now it's correct. Okay, that's what I want. Fire and Ice should interchange, and that's all I needed to do. I'm not asking for much there. Just when it went to Storm, I was like, what is this? You're not in my normal rotation. What do I do? Okay, easy enough. I went for Meme Gid. Is why not, chat? Oh, yeah, there we go. Kill with Meme Gid. That's all that matters, chat. Listen, you just gotta believe. Why is that so effective? Can I land the 1 in 5? Oh, no 1 in 5. I tried. Yeah, we were going full Meme Gid. I got like 4 kills in a row. That's sadly a time save. I 50-50 with this. It's actually worth it on the Satellite Lizards because I have Pierce by default. But they're kind of in weird spawns in this map. Astark is nearly invincible to it. Oh well. We tried. I went for the meme again, chat. Rest in peace, Meme Gid. Alright, so I'll clear the surface, get tri-fluids, redo the boss. That fire damage though, kinda sick. Neither of these, yeah, none of these enemies should reach me, that's good. Stop him from charging straight up with Bowie. Oh yeah, that was, I think we can all agree that was a straight up bullying. I can't believe that actually worked. The wake up Rappy, I got the item by using Megan on it again. Come on, chat. Come on, who has ever done that on purpose? I got it, chat. It's all good. It's too good, chat. Wait, so if I go here, do I even need to talk to that other guy? I don't. Oh, so I'm gonna remove that from the run if I don't need to do that. I thought somebody mentioned before you had to talk to him to get further, but no. So far I don't need it. There we go. All restocked. We should be good. We'll consume some dive fluids on the way out. Let's see. You know what? I'll take 1 or 2 extra scape dolls. I'm assuming I have a few. Oh, she's actually kind of low. Huh. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. I love that spare bringer's arm that's in there. It's just like, it's just looking for a home at some point. Maybe it'll go to Murphy or somebody. Oh, interrupted the killing blow. Unfortunate. It's like she's like almost the right defense. Like you can see like right now, like I'm not taking like heinously high amounts in single player. Like 400 damage is not that much. It's just like, but what if she had 200 more defense? And then I wouldn't get knocked down by certain attacks. Actually, sadly, I don't think she can ever get 400 defense, now that I think about it. I think her cap is like 380. It's something pretty atrocious. It might even be lower. It might even be 350, now that I think about it. I remember laughing at it, where I have characters that are like level 60 with more base defense than she has. It is quite terrible. Speaking of quite terrible, where's the Dwarfon at? There we go. Oh, if I had one Gafoe out, that would have killed. Oh well, goodbye. Okay, we'll try to line them up. I'll walk towards them to discourage the jump. There we go. I tried to believe in the Rabarda. It let me down, chat. Could use the Master Raven for calls until I get something good. Yeah, you definitely need something. It's just... Because the problem, too, is that in, like, high difficulty, she also just has, like, really high evade. And the fact that that can't come with hit at all is just gross for trying to deal with her. Because she is not an easy boss to hit in the first place. Oh, straight up Photon Crystal? We're gonna grants the box. Sure, I'll take that rare. What am I doing in terms of XP? 35k to go. That's not bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, unfortunately I'm a little low on charge Vulcans. I think I gave most of them away. I had several 50 hits. And the others are going to be used by characters I use. Oh yeah, I was going to say, everybody has an option except for you guys. Where I'm like, do they even have anything that hits sniper range? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Is there some obscure weapon they could use on falls that works? Because that's the only thing that stops them from being like a truly dominant solo class in my eyes. But they really struggle with certain bosses like that. I was hoping I could dodge the laser. I was wrong. We're gonna debuff since I'm gonna take too much damage otherwise. Let's do something like this. Deal with the threats. Zap. Ice. Ice. Nice. But yeah, I love the Swan. It's probably one of my favorite guns in the game, period. It's why I'll play the female rangers always. Honestly, like, I got the Heaven Striker, and it is useful in single player, but I'm not seeing, like, the massive damage returns that people were kind of mentioning, and I even have, like, one with dark percentage. It's, like, good if the enemy has high defense, so you could do damage, but in the same scenario where a boss gets debuffed, I just end up doing the same amount of damage with less Swan. I guess if I end up with more hit on a Heaven Striker, maybe that wouldn't be true. Because, I mean, like, on my Rocket Seal, she has that, and she even has the, like, the stuff that boosts attack power, like, as an armor. I just need her to wear a red ring eventually, I think. But it's kind of okay. Another Scape Doll, that's actually good, I need those. I'm only taking 50 while debuffed. That makes her surprisingly resilient. Again, like, you wouldn't think she could just sit there and take the blows from the Astarks, but that is the perk of playing solo Force. Lots of Scape Dolls before I actually need them. That's good. Since it did the roar, it should die before it hits me. Nice. yeah, I didn't really need to do anything to get to the boss. That's kind of nice as well. Lots of TP left over because I went back already. So no concerns about reaching the boss with our current items. As I said before, this room is just kind of Refoey the room. I guess I could walk forward and Gafoey first, just to get extra damage here, if I thought I wasn't going to reach a damage threshold. But otherwise, it's just kind of like wave after wave is Fire Weak. Oh, she can kind of stun lock them. Okay, so she's kind of got the stun lock. I think it'll wear out eventually, but it's enough that I could get the kill in single. I'll live with that. Do some damage, Refoey. Look at that control, chat. What a beautiful room. It was simple. I didn't get punished too hard by anything. I kept to the game plan. I'm gonna see the rooms go like this, chat, where I just have it down. I'm not gonna worry about it. Speaking of having it down, let's make sure our friend the Marissa enjoys. We'll go for triple stack here. I think that'll work. Into another one. I think that's the new strat. I can get 3, enter the room, do a 4th one, always get the kill. That looks so consistent and easy. I'm sure Chris is like just amazed at how little I have to deal with the Marissa. Oh, like I just, you know, it's optional. I don't have to deal with them. Nice little Barda going if it gets close. Come on, not a trap. Come on, not a trap. There we go. I haven't memorized where they are in that room, so it is a little bit like RNG when I play. Eventually I should memorize it. Ooh, for this wave, I know what I need to do. I need to swap in for 3 seals. As I immediately get pelted with elemental damage. Yeah, that is much better. That... Did you see that Rappy damage, chat? It did 700 damage to me. If that Rappy crits, I die, by the way, chat. Rappy is the true god of episode 4. You can't tell me otherwise. Was comparable to the boss damage, and there's more of them. I almost had my whole Faux Neural career ended. Oh, I went for the meme good. By just a single Rappy. So anyway, I guess I'll swap into Storm Wand. So that way, if I need to single target Zond, if I mess up, it should still be good. Oh yeah, we were looking at the ATP of those Rappies. They are to be respected. Like Dorphon, it's like being hit with like maybe a football. Rappy hits you, it's like being just destroyed. The dump truck comes through. Like you are being flattened. It might even be a tank. It could be as heavy as a tank as well. So yeah, I didn't have to talk to that other guy at all. So I guess going forward, Chris, we could all just ignore that first soldier. He doesn't open anything to my knowledge. To get to this point anyway. Okay. Of course it's Chamberlain. You can all be disappointed, chat. It's fine. I mean, the game can make it up to me and give me a dragon scale. That'd be kind of nice. But I guess we'll just have to satisfy ourselves with 1 level as a reward for the quest. 3,496. Is it that high? I know it was over 2,800. I wasn't sure by how much, though. That damage is so much better. Can we all agree, chat? I went from 440 to 636. What a big time saver this is going to be. Much better. Get out of here. That is so much better. And then we swap into ice. And ice. Nice. Fortunately, I don't think I can one-cycle it. It's close. If this was lightning, I could have. Oh, wait. Oh, it got stuck at the end. We'll take that. That's 743 defense up to 1050 on a crit. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I would die without a doubt to any Rappy. It doesn't even have to be rare Rappy. It'll just say, I see what you're doing, perish. And that's it. Oh, look, Chad, I'll get slightly more defense with 3 seals. So that means the spinner will still probably kill me. But hey, we tried. Oh, Tornado only doing 500. What a beautiful dream. Which turns to 525. It did quite a lot to me. I just want you to know, I only have 600 defense total. So if you want to pop it in the calculation, I'm pretty sure the numbers will read I'm dead if I get hit. If you enter into the calculator, it's very scientific. Okay, this is going much better and much faster. See, Chad, if you just have the right item, you're fine. It only reduces damage by 120. We'll pump it up eventually. Okay, there we go. We're gonna one cycle it now. I got the good hit. So much faster. I just wanted to showcase to the chat what a big difference the 3 seals made. That was like at least half the time, if not a third of the time. Yeah, I never pay attention to the damage values. I just know if I get hit, I'm dead. That's all that matters. Speaking of all that matters, I tried so hard to mag blast during that. I was off by just an input. I wanted to Resta in case I got hit. I should have just gone for the mag blast. But anyway, buff defeated and a leveled up. Give me that defense. Hold on, chat. How many defense? Do you think 1 or 2? Quick bet. I'm gonna guess 1. Oh, 2. Ooh. I'm being spoiled. Oh, it's like a real character level. And no accuracy, of course. That's par for the course. +0. I was thinking at least 1. It'll go back down eventually, for sure. Definitely shook on that one, according to the chat. You're over 100, you don't get accuracy anymore. It feels like that. It's kind of sad. One day. I know I still get accuracy on other characters. I've never studied the level up charts. I don't ever want to study the level up charts. Never, ever, ever do I care about looking at it. But I can feel sad every time. But at least, chat, we got 2 extra defense. I have 404 ATP. My damage is not found. That checks out. So that felt much better, I will state, with all of those things combined. I don't need all of them right now at the moment. I'll put some of them back. I even gained Scape Dolls. Wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and sell these. I think that's a good final run, showing that if we clean it up and we bring in actually good pertinent weapons that the boss are gonna fight, you can deal some damage. So thank you, 3 seals. I used you for your other intended purpose, briefly. Also, that is kind of sad because there's no reason to really use a Razan merge. Poor Razan merge, chat. Nobody loves it. There's no point to taking that over the 3 seals. Just take the extra resist and random block chance. Well, I guess if I always start a run with this character, I can leave it on her. That's fine. Let's get the money. So she needs another 128,000 to level. So I won't quite level from the next time I do the quest, but it'll basically be going towards it. Now, if I play with the 50% XP bonus, that's something else. Then I'll have enough. But she's getting there, chat. Just little by little. Crawling her way up to higher health totals. Well, let's quit for now. Getting 0.4 ATA per level until 140. It is quite something. On the plus side, eventually she'll be good with handguns, so if I want to use her in episode 2 to meme gid and or hell ray gun, at least she is the most accurate force. It's not like your spell damage matters. The downside is if you do need to actually melee, you can just laugh because she's never going to kill anything. I mean, I guess I could wear like Crimson Coat with like, I don't know, like 60% dark red saber. maybe I'd get a kill. I've been like, I guess it would be possible, question mark. It would be very slow, but it might help if I'm versing something like Del Beater. So I already have the Crimson Coat. I guess I just need a good red saber for that kind of nonsense. But oh well. Let's talk a little bit first before we conclude the stream. So how do we feel it went? I would say in terms of leveling other players, I think we got a nice spread. Not sure what happened to the Fabled one. Kind of unfortunate. Would have been leveling them a couple more times. But on the flip side, we did get a decent amount of experience on Dumpling, because we hadn't been using her for a while. And we're showcasing she has some strengths. I mean, she's doing insane amounts of Barda damage. So I'll probably make her like more of the ice support character. I might leave Ignition Cloak on her as well for now. We'll see. Just to make Rafoi slightly better. Yeah, I think there's enough enemies that it's just always kind of worth doing. So when I have all that stuff together, I'm doing as much damage as the Foe Newman unarmed. With the Fire Scepter plus that. And Charity is a huge bonus to Barda. So there's a point where it will be overkill and will not matter. But we're not quite there yet. Yeah, I really think they needed to rework the formula. Like, I don't get why they have, like, MST and base technique power, for example, divided by 5, when enemies already have resistances. Like, did they really need to divide MST by that kind of number if you can't multiply it by anything? Wouldn't you want MST to scale more than the technique power? In fact, why even reduce technique power at all? That's also a good question. These are many things I don't feel are fully answered. When you look at those damage formulas in PSO, you're like, why? Why is it MST plus technique power divided by 5? Why is that even in the formula? Right, chat? Just shrug. Why? Could you imagine if MST was like... If they had 50% resistance, if every 2 MST was the damage point in Ultimate? That would literally fix them, by the way. Just fix the formula. Like, you would still probably reduce technique power to some extent, but MST should have been better. I also feel like, in general, MST should have been able to go over cap. I find that really weird that you could go over cap in ATA and attack power, but not MST. Like, why? Did they really think you were gonna be like, oh no, I have 2000 MST with my Quadra Heavenly Mines. Let me go ahead and do like 20 more damage. Like, why chat? It would have been kind of nice. Wands for sure should have let you overcap MST. I find it really dumb they go to the character limits. So, unfortunate, chat. It is what it is. They'll never fix it. Too old of a game. But for now, I think it's safe to say we've gotten to the point in the video that we all know and love, and that is the goodbye to YouTube. So YouTube, or people watching on the Twitch VOD, if you got to this point, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next time. New cast falls options are basically L and K. Yep, we talked about that. Master Raven. Oh, Master Raven, though? Can't that not combo, though? I'm just gonna briefly ask that question before I go to that. I thought the whole thing of it is it couldn't combo, so you would never use it. Right, like, even if it's the first hit of Last Swan, I don't know. Especially with no accuracy on HuCast. I'm like, Has 170 range. That's fair. Do it for the range. We were talking about how you would get range, I suppose. But anyway, so long, YouTube.